Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to Let's 100% Fallout 3, Episode 76. I just basically wanted to say, I know this series went really off the rails there for a while in terms of just being put way on the back burner, but I'm going to record this series until it is finished. It's been way too much of a long time coming, so I'm going to put all of the effort, because we're pretty much down to the last DLC, and that's it. I'm going to put all of the effort and recording into Fallout 3. We're going to finish that, and then we will return to Red Dead Redemption 2, the 100%, as normal. But to any fans of this series, Fallout 3, the 100%, I'm gonna put the effort into it in the way that it deserves. Starting with this episode, we're gonna go until it's done and wrap it up, and then move back into the other stuff. So I just want to say a big thanks for sticking with this series up until this point, and enjoy episode 76. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to Let's 100% Fallout. Hi. Goodbye. Welcome back to Let's 100% Fallout 3, the series that has taken an eternity to wrap up. So, as I mentioned in the introduction video there, we are going to push to wrap this up. I actually really want to play this. I don't know. Fallout 3 has really come and gone in waves in terms of my want to record it. And, it's usually a good idea to record when you feel like recording. Go figure, because then it just makes the video better. So, welcome back to episode 76. Fallout 76, right? That's a thing. So, there's that. HUD opacity, color green. Yeah, I like having it green because, honestly, the gamma is really much a part of Fallout 3, especially. Fallout in general. Okay, so as with everything when it comes to Bethesda games, it's really important to check the settings, because Bethesda has a tendency, as you can see there, to kind of reset everything. So when you come back to it, when you uninstall it, etc., it's good to check everything. Good. Okay. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing, I believe, the final DLC, Broken Steel, and that's all that remains between us and finishing this 100%. Meet Paladin Tristan at the Rockland car tunnel. Speak with Scribe Rothschild. Scribe Rothschild gave us the big, giant lowdown of all the stuff, basically getting rid of the Enclave remnants, right? And then stats, and then items, and then weapons, and we should be good to go. Yeah, let's use the fire lance. I think we went in and set up everything in the last episode. We also have epoxy, which we got to remember too to repair our stuff if need be. So, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 76. Like I said, we will be pushing to finish this and be done with it. There's obviously been a lot of different, projects and stuff that has cropped up before then. Red Dead Redemption 2, of course. But, it is time to finally put an end to this Let's Play, this 100%. Rockland car tunnel. We also got every single location done in the game, including the DLCs, except for Broken Steel.
Hey, you're awake.
Hey, what's up, feller? Let's go in here. Let's turn on our Pip-Boy light because it is incredibly difficult to see. And then, what do we got in here? Oh, they're going to give me... Yeah, what do we... Oh, no, I was thinking of the Lonesome Road DLC for New Vegas, which we just finished as well with our Psychopath playthrough, which was fun, with Mr. Phoenix, because, they gave you so much ammunition, my god, in Lonesome Road. They give you so much. I guess because they obviously want you to deal with, what's gonna come with the, because basically the Lonesome Road is, the final, level check or whatever. So they give you so much ammo, but I feel like too much. It was, literally constant, just an insane amount. Okay, hello there, Paladin Tristan.
Well, look who's back amongst the living. Some of us were starting to wonder if you and Sarah were going to pull through.
Right, Sarah Lyons, yes, because we beat the game and then we kind of woke back up. Good to see you too. I'm here to help. How about we skip the pleasantries, get to work? Good to see you too. I'm here to help.
Is that so? Well, it'll be good to have another soldier we can count on. Basic rule of thumb on these operations. Keep your head down and let the robot do most of the heavy lifting. He can take it better than you can.
Sounds good. I'm assuming the robot is Liberty Prime. What do you need me to do?
I need you to keep your head on straight. No heroics, okay? Liberty Prime was called in to assist with the initial assault. Once we've cleared ourselves a nice staging area, we'll reassess the situation. Come on, things should be underway by now.
Sounds good. Let's do it. Completed Meet Paladin Tristan at the Rockland car tunnel. Assist Paladin Tristan during the assault.
Go in and burn them out.
Okay. Sorry, what did you... If you need intel on the positions, go in and burn them out. I wonder what else you can do. I mean, Broken Steel is just... I don't know, man. To me, it's, like, definitely the most forgettable DLC. Because, like, the aliens in Mothership Zeta are at least, like, really memorable, obviously, but the,
Some communications facility.
Okay, Paladin Tristan is talking a whole lot of what I'm assuming to be important stuff, but he's not in a dialogue with me, so it's hard to hear him.
We're thinking if it's active, we can find out who they're talking to and get the last of the locations nailed down.
Sounds good. I guess we just need to get Enclave intel so we can shut down the entirety of the Enclave, although they're still around in Fallout 4, right? But that might be a case of Bethesda kind of changing the lore a bit. I feel like Bethesda's known to do that, right? Whoa! I don't know if that was us, because that was well-timed to us shooting that vertibird there. Alright, so we're going to let the robot do the heavy lifting. Then what is our current objective, actually? Assist Paladin Tristan during the assault. Okay, just assaulting something. Now, I do remember this. Yeah, I remember this sort of ravine here. I definitely remember that being a thing. But I have no idea where this DLC goes outside of that. Okay, now would be a good time to switch over to the heaviest weapons that we have. What do we have? Colonel Autumn's laser pistol, Eugene. Yeah, it's been a while since we used Eugene. Kind of hard to use it way back here, though. It's definitely something that should be used a little bit at closer range. Do we have anything that's like, yeah, the reservist's rifle? Reservist's rifle? I guess a reservist's rifle, right?
The last domino falls here.
Indeed. That was the last domino, I would say. You got him. Great job. Oh my god. Okay, they're just coming out of the woodwork. Fat Man would be great, but I don't want to have any splash damage. I think we can manage it, though. Let's give it a shot.
Scanning defenses. Structural weakness detected.
Beautiful.
Exploiting.
Okay, let's switch over to that reservists. I think it's pronounced reservists.
Directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job of that. We're doing a pretty good job.
Satellite uplink detected. Analysis of communist transmission pending. Warning. Warning. Red Chinese orbital strike imminent. All personnel should reach minimum safe distance immediately.
Don't have to ask me twice. Oh my god. Wow, we barely got out of that.
System failure. Initiating core shutdown as per emergency initiative 26822009. I die so that democracy may live.
Epic final words, honestly. I completely forgot.
What the hell just happened? There's no time to talk. Get your ass inside that base and help the troops locate the source of their transmission. Now, soldier, now!
You got it. Oh my god. Okay, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I remember, you know, moving around with Liberty Prime, but I completely forgot that he actually died. But yeah, I mean, if you it would be kind of cool to have a DLC where you're literally just completely annihilating the Enclave, but you know, there needs to be a level of challenge, I think. Okay, so he said there was a Chinese orbital strike, but we know that's not the case. It was obviously an Enclave strike there, taking out Liberty Prime. Because, yeah, other than that, I mean, they would be absolutely boned. They were like just ants with us kind of destroying their anthill, you know? What am I looking for?
I don't know. Terminals, data, anything that can help us figure out what just happened and where it came from.
Okay, fair enough. We've got Liberty Prime here, who I'm not even sure if we can really loot. We could also talk.
A preferable alternative to coming.
True to himself to the very end. Have to give you respect to Liberty Prime. Fantastic job destroying these Enclave nasties. Okay, so what do we want to... Yeah, let's use the Fire Lance, and we'll also use some Alien Epoxy. I probably could have only used one there to restore it back to full condition. All right, so we got to find some sort of intel as to what they just did, which I guess is, yeah, that orbital strike or whatever, because I'm supposing that the Brotherhood of Steel did not know that the Enclave was capable of doing something like that, which is not good for us. That obviously does not bode well. Door to the satellite facility, and we are not playing as a stealth character. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is where VATS really comes in handy here to tell who is friend and who is foe. Enclave soldier. Goodbye. I love that Fallout always has this, like, sort of goofy element to it, you know? With, like, the, you know, we're just busting into a highly militarized base, but we're using an alien weapon to take him down. Okay, looks like we did it. Now, where are we headed? Looks like just through the base. Let's go this way. Oh, hi. Yeah, you're not gonna go far, man. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. That just reminds me of, like, some enemy team that, an enemy on the enemy team. I never know how to say that. My brain always, like, short circuits there. But, like, yeah, getting out of position and then scrambling, they're just getting annihilated by your team. How did that one miss? That guy's super lucky. That was weird. That, like, went right through his armor or something. All right, excuse me, gentlemen. I'll take that and that. By the way, comment question of the episode, if you'd like to answer it in the comments, folks, is what is your favorite aspect of Fallout 3? What is your favorite thing about this video game? Let me know in the comment section below. As for me, I think I've answered this many times, but yeah, the side quests, 1000%. Personally, I think that the side quests in Fallout 3 are definitely its best aspect. You know, I think the other Fallout games kind of does certain other things better. For instance, roleplay, I think, is done better in Fallout New Vegas. The overall story, you know, there's a lot that's done better, I think, in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4. But, yeah, I'd have to say the side quests are definitely the best aspect for me personally. Man, oh man, this is confusing as heck. These guys are everywhere. But luckily, our little Fire Lance is doing work here. Yeah, love the side quests. They're very memorable. They're just easily the best part, in my opinion. Yeah, this thing is doing work. It does lose its condition. It does lose its condition quite rapidly, though.
Engaging target. My brothers, got your back.
There we go. You guys are not long for this world. We are much better equipped than you, and I am the main character in a video game, which means we have the edge on our side quite a bit. We got an Enclave scientist, big, nasty little amber egghead here. I think I'll go ahead and vaporize him. Thank you very much. This person, like, shoved me to the left and blocked my shot there. It's kind of annoying. Okay, let's go through here. Hi! Bye! Hi! Bye! Okay, looks like we need to go down to the bottom. This should be another... Keep hitting their weapons by accident rather than just vaporizing them. Oh my god, this thing loses charge so fast. Wow. That must be a part of its design, because, yeah, this thing is almost out of condition already. Let's use Colonel Autumn's laser pistol. We haven't really used that. We got like 2,000 rounds for it. I have no idea if this weapon's considered good or not. No idea whatsoever. Okay, and then what do we have in here? Enclave power helmet, laser rifle. Yeah, just typical militaristic stuff from the Enclave and also the Brotherhood of Steel thus far. Alright, looks like we'll just keep moving forward. So far, it's just a standard base type thing. Only a matter of time till what? Oh, hi! We walked right into him. Enclave soldier. Don't mind if I shoot you right in the head. Okay, damage seems pretty bad. Yeah, damage seems quite horrendous on Colonel Autumn's laser pistol. We should have, like, maximum most skills, if not all of them, at this point, right? Yeah, everything is 9, charisma is 10. And then we have max skills except for melee, sneak, and unarmed. So yeah, surprising that that energy weapon's dealing that little damage. What do I feel like using? Yeah, let's go for Eugene. Yeah, this started as a heavy weapons explosives playthrough. But then it kind of took a turn eventually where we just, I don't know, it just was not the correct weapon choice most of the time, you know? Couldn't find enough ammo, didn't deal enough damage, whatever. There were just better options out there, although Eugene does do quite a lot. Okay, I think we're going the right way, hopefully. This place is confusing. Looks like it. Wow, they are very resistant to that. Surprisingly, actually. They do not take a lot of damage. I don't think we've come across too many enemies that can resist Eugene this much. Oh my god, look how many bullets that takes. It's just a minigun fight. Alright, bye. That was fun. You be more careful. Alright, let's loot this guy really quick. Hi, boopity boopity boopity. And then I'm gonna repair this Eugene with that minigun. It's also, yeah, luckily we do have enough stim packs, I think, to take us into the end game, but I do want to play a little bit better. I just don't really have a weapon here that's... Yeah, A321's plasma rifle, man. This thing is, like, unbeatable. It always is just the best choice pretty much every time. Okay, let's go through here. What do we have behind door number 2? Door number 3, in fact. Oh. Okay, there's an enemy in here, or at least close. And it looks like we got some sort of mainframe as well. Boopity boopity. Okay, what do we got here? Satellite uplink terminal. Update standing orders. Orders remain unchanged. Request new telemetry data. Telemetry data downloaded. Download telemetry data to user device. Data downloaded. Okay. Sever uplink. Command override unauthorized. So that's not satisfying, but all right. Deliver the data to Scribe Rothschild. Oh, we're supposed to go way back to the base then, right? Because the other guy is Paladin Tristan. Well, hopefully there's some sort of faster way out of here. I would imagine so. Okay, and then there's like one more enemy back over here. Probably another turret. Seems like we've cut through most of the Enclave force at this point. Yep, looks like exactly that. Alright, so where does this go? Door to the capital wasteland. Oh, where are we right now? I guess this is not really taking place in like an entirely different area, right? Rockland car tunnel, which took you to wherever that... I'm not sure if that was considered in an entirely different place or not, but... Okay. You cannot fast travel while enemies are nearby. Who the heck? Oh, there's like one guy over here. Oh. A lone vicious dog. I don't think they're going to win this fight here. Personally. But thank you for blocking my fast travel for like a split second. Appreciate it. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, folks, what is your favorite aspect of Fallout 3? Yeah, for me, definitely the side quests. I think the exploration, the story, the role-playing, the gameplay, all of that is really improved upon in other Bethesda titles and Obsidian titles. But as I said, the side quests in this game are very, very memorable and fleshed out. They're really fun. You got to shoot them in the head, you know, Oasis, very memorable. And I really think Bethesda did a good job with those. Personally. But let me know in the comment section if you'd like to ask and answer future video questions. You can join our Discord. Links in the description. Submit them in the video questions channel if you're interested. But alrighty, that wasn't too bad. Just clearing out an Enclave base. The Liberty Prime stuff was cool. But yeah, I feel like Fallout 3's DLC is just really... I don't know. Upon replay, they don't really scratch that itch that I was hoping that they would, you know? But we'll see how it ends, I guess.
I can't believe it. All those years of work, all of it. For what? One botched operation? I'm still waiting on the debriefing from Tristan, but I'm not sure it even matters. With Prime gone...
Yeah, that's a big blow, but I mean, we were able to pretty much go in there and infiltrate and destroy the Enclave. I mean, we could definitely do it again. Sorry about the robot. There wasn't anything anyone could have done. It could have been worse. They could have attacked the Citadel. Hopefully I found something that can help you. Sorry about the robot. There wasn't anything anyone could have done.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't change the fact that it sets us back years. Years! And it removes the one significant military advantage we had over the Enclave.
By the way, this is the same voice actor as the Overseer from the initial Vault, right? I feel like I definitely... Obviously, I've heard this guy's voice a lot, but I think that's him. Also, Elder Lions here is going, over there. I found some encrypted data at the relay station.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll see if we can't figure out how to read it. Perhaps it can give us some insight as to just what happened out there. It would be good to salvage something from this mess. Thank you for bringing this to me. I believe Elder Lyons will want to speak with you as well. Perhaps you should find him. If you'll excuse me.
Well, I think I found him. He's right there.
I trust you've spoken with Rothschild. I hope you can make some headway with the data you've recovered. With our primary weapon destroyed, we risk losing our momentum and jeopardizing the entire campaign. I must admit, I now wonder whether moving ahead with this operation was an error in judgment.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, to be honest, the Brotherhood of Steel doesn't seem like it's got its head on too straight, at least compared to the Fallout 4 Brotherhood of Steel. You couldn't have known this would happen. No one knew.
And yet, here we are. Discounting the fact that our best field commander is in a coma, and I personal feelings for my daughter, things have not gone well. If we fail now, we could lose everything.
If we lose it all to rise and fall, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-doo. Everyone here believes in you and in the Brotherhood. We can do this.
I sincerely hope you are right. If we are to succeed now, it will once again be largely thanks to you. Paladin Tristan has requested you for a special assignment. Please report to him at once. We've little time to waste before the Enclave seizes this opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much a one-man army. You usually are. Quest completed, death from above. I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel.
The Brotherhood is an old organization.
I mean, yeah, we don't gotta go on a lore deep dive, but we'll ask him about it. If you're just part of the Brotherhood, where's the rest of it?
The Brotherhood began on the West Coast. In truth, on
The Brotherhood began on the West Coast. I guess I didn't realize that because it's more like NCR territory, right? But they were in... Yeah, they're a major part of Fallout 1 and 2, which takes place more near the West Coast, right? In the West Coast at points, I kind of forget. Where are you here? Why are you here, the capital wasteland?
But when I realized, unfortunately, my superior and their in any event.
Okay, so yeah, he wanted to help the people with the super mutant infestation over here, which is very noble. How long have you been here?
It's been over 20 years. With the
20 years, that's all I wanted to know. I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel, but we already ran through those. Elder Lions, we should talk about the super mutants.
Oh? Have you learned something?
Have you learned? Oh, this is interesting. I wonder, yeah, well, you would always know this, right? I always forget which vaults are what, but the FEV vault you do have to go to, I think, I forget, in Fallout 3. I forget if that's the murder passage place or not. The super mutants are coming from Vault 87. It's their breeding ground.
Vault 87? Where you found the Gek? We've never been able to penetrate the radiation surrounding that area. This information is invaluable. Well done.
Oh, look at that. We gain karma. Yeah, you do have to go through that to get, the Gek where Fox is. Anything more you can tell me about the super mutants?
My child, you seem to have learned more in the past week than I have in 20 years.
Holy moly. All right, well, bye.
Of course.
Okay, yeah, so far this DLC is very straightforward, very militaristic. It's definitely, like, not my type of DLC, you know? And I remember that being the case, but I did want to look at it with a fresh experience. Speak with Paladin Tristan. I do wonder if anybody, like, really likes this DLC. Like I said, I feel like Fallout 3 DLCs really just do not hold up that well, especially when compared to New Vegas. And I know there's going to be some Fallout 3 fans that are like, oh my god, how dare you say that Fallout 3 is a masterpiece, but I don't know, man. I just feel, as a whole, like, Fallout 3's, Fallout New Vegas' DLCs are so much more, like, improved. Whereas Fallout 3, you know, Point Lookout is probably still my favorite. Mothership Zeta flat out did not like. Brotherhood of Broken Steel is not very memorable to me. And then what else is there? Oh, the Pit I do like, though. Yeah, I do like the Pit. Where is this taking me, by the way? Shock value. Speak with Paladin Tristan. Where is Paladin? It looks like he's close. I guess he's out here. Then I think I'm missing one. Operation Anchorage, which is also alright. It was not as good as I remembered it being. But a lot of those memories were forged when I first played Fallout 3 way back in the day.
Nice work back there. Let's hope the scribes can do something useful with the information you retrieved. Unfortunately, we don't have time to sit around and wait for the analysis. Based on what I've seen of you so far, there's an assignment I believe you're well suited for.
Any job you've got, I can do.
I hope that's true. With all of the Brotherhood's resources committed to protecting against an Enclave attack, we're spread thin. So thin that we can't spare anyone to research a new weapon that might help us against the Enclave's vertibirds. At least, until now. From information we've gathered, it seems what we need may be located in the Olney Power Works north of that city.
Yeah, so is that Old Olney or different? I guess it's Old Olney. This is Olney, and I guess there'd be a new Olney. Olney Power Works, what's there?
Hopefully you'll be able to find a Tesla coil, an experimental device from before the war. Our scribes need it to complete a little surprise they've been preparing for the Enclave. Get there, get the coil, and get back as safely and quickly as possible. Any questions?
Any questions? Old Olney is a dangerous place. Is there anything I could have to help me?
Check with Scribe Vallincourt. She's been researching some of the Enclave technology we've recovered. From what I understand, she may have come up with something.
Interesting. I have to go now.
I'll be waiting for that Tesla coil, if you can find one.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, so Nikola Tesla is canon in this Fallout world. But, I mean, that obviously makes sense because you have Nikola Tesla and you, the book. But, yeah, I mean, I guess American history as a whole is canon, obviously. Pretty much, until the alternate history stuff starts taking place, right? Okay, where's Vallincourt? Scribe Vallincourt.
I'm still very, very busy. Is this important, or can it wait?
It's actually very important. I hear you can help me get into Old Olney.
Well, maybe. I mean, possibly. I think so, but I'm not certain. I don't know how much this will actually help. I mean, I'm not quite sure how effective it might be, since it hasn't really been field tested. But I think I've figured out a way to override the signals the Enclave is using to control their death claws. Here, take this. It's only a prototype, so please don't lose it.
Oh, Deathclaw control scrambler added. What exactly is this thing?
It's a semi-standard transmitter, only I altered the frequency modulation and jacked up the output. Based on some experiments I ran here in the lab, it should override the signals the Enclave uses to control Deathclaws. Don't worry, it's constantly broadcasting, so you don't need to do anything. Just don't lose it. And so far, I have no evidence of adverse effects of EM interference in humans. Animals maybe, but not humans. Anyway, it doesn't have a huge broadcast range, but it should be enough.
She sounds a lot like Moira. I feel like there's certain things in her voice acting that tips me off to that. How does the scrambler work?
It overrides the Enclave signal, so as far as the Deathclaw is concerned, you're in control. And remember, it works passively. As long as you have the scrambler on your person, it'll do its job.
Okay, so now we can get the Deathclaws to work for us, but that's only if they're, like, tampered with by the Enclave. I don't think every Deathclaw falls under that. Is there anything I need to be concerned about?
No, I don't think so. As long as you're within range of the Enclave's transmitter, your signal should be the one the Deathclaw follows. If you get too far away, well, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I think there might be some bad effects. Well, for the Deathclaw, not you.
Okay, that's it.
All right then. There have been reports of an Enclave camp southeast of Old Olney, so I'd head there if you want to try it out. I hope the Scrambler ends up being useful. I'd hate to have spent all this time on it and get no results. Or bad results. That would be worse.
I have to go now.
Good luck, and please be careful.
Interesting. Use Enclave-controlled death claws to your advantage. Yeah, very cool component of this quest. I do wish, like... I think that's my thing with Fallout 3 going back and playing it, is like, it just feels like it's so cut and dry compared to even Fallout 4, obviously New Vegas. Because, like, this particular quest here, it'd be cool if you had to do something, but she's like, nah, just walk up and, you know, they'll automatically do it. But I guess that's not fair because we do have to go to, like, the encampment to get the army of Deathclaws or whatever, so there is that. But I don't know, I just feel like if this was New Vegas, I feel like they would have you kind of like, you know, you have to activate something on a terminal or do something a little extra in order to get the reward of using Deathclaws, if that makes sense. Also, there's enemies all over there, but I don't see any. All right, but yeah, we definitely want to use these Deathclaws, and I guess as soon as we get into range, yeah, they should activate. So we just got to walk in and maybe release them from a cage. You know what I mean? If I lose it all outside, wow, but down, but down, but down, but the down, the down, and dun 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 dun. Okay, hello, no Deathclaw. That sucks. All right, where are these Deathclaws at? Oh, okay, so they've opened them. Yeah, they've opened the cage. Now, they should just be on my side. Oh, he's got a little animation. Look at that. All right, get him. Yeah, get him. There you go. Beautiful. That's teamwork. Awesome job. I'm going to call you Dieth. I think I made a Dark Souls character called Dieth at one point. Look at that tiny little terminal. Enclave Field Research Terminal. Locked average. Strangest things. Disagrees. Obtaining. I don't know if I even want to hack into this or just click a... No! Oh my god, I literally... Wow, I got literally locked out of that by misclicking there, like, multiple times. Disgusting. I never do that. Oh, that feels gross. Alright. I'm not sure what was in that that terminal there. Well, I guess, no, you're genuinely screwed because you can't even take the perk that releases that at this point if you can't level up anymore, right? I do wish they would have made some sort of system where... Also, did we do this? Oh, did we not get the optional object? Oh, tell me I don't have to interact with that PC. That would be bad. I don't know if there's anything else I can do here. There may be more Deathclaws to release. I mean, it did say that it was plural, right? It's telling me to go right over here where the Deathclaw's cage is. Close Deathclaw cage door, but... Yeah, I mean, because it should complete that objective, right? But it didn't really do that. So I'm not sure... if there's anything else that I can do. Maybe I can go over here? No, it's just like a Halo-esque little, what would you call this? Like, my brain's wanting to say, like, encampment or something, but you know what I mean. It's like a little, fortified position or whatever. All right, so we've actually already been to Old Olney. That's where we got the, I think the power armor we're using, right? Because it was, yeah, it's like glitched or whatever. The power armor we're using is glitched. Now, which one of these am I supposed to be following? The one to our right. So right over there, whatever that is. Okay, so is our Pip-Boy light still on? Sometimes it'll just turn off. I feel like when you teleport around the map or something. Oh my god! Actually terrifying. Hearing that, like, stomping behind you. Do. Yeah, that was actually horrifying there. Okay, I don't know where this wants me to go. This all seems like kind of dead ends here. So where would you like me to go, video game? Yeah, because the less time we're here, the better. I'm also going to wait because it's, like, way too dark and I cannot see anything out here, even with our little tiny Pip-Boy light, which is very helpful, I must say, but not helpful enough, unfortunately. Okay. So as usual, Fallout 3 is designed in a way where it kind of blocks you off with buildings and detritus and destroyed stuff. I'm glad they kind of took that away in New Vegas and 4, because it gets a little frustrating navigating at points in Fallout 3. Alright, luckily our plasma rifle is dealing nice damage to these death claws, which can actually still be a major, major threat against us, but not at this point in time. Alright, where are you having me go to? Looks like the sewers. Open sewer entrance to Olney sewers. Yeah, and this is kind of interesting too, because we've obviously already been here, so they're kind of reusing a location from the base game. I don't know. I wonder how people in general feel about the Fallout 3 DLCs. I feel like they're not talked about too often. They're definitely like... Oh, God. Okay. Reload. Quickly, please. Quickly, please. Jesus. Yeah, that was scary. Seeing two at once there is not ideal. And there's a third one a-coming. All right. Yeah, I feel like I don't hear people talk about the DLCs for Fallout 3 all that much. I do wonder what the consensus is, like, on these. Because New Vegas, you know, I feel like I've heard a lot more about how people feel about them. But ladder to Old Olney Underground.
What the? How the hell did you get in here, Smoothskin?
Who the heck are you? Oh, great ghouls, I hate ghouls. I'm looking for Olney Power Works. You know where that is?
Oh, yeah. Sure thing. Just right through here. Only there's a few death claws down here that might have other ideas. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, Wint. I'm not afraid of death claws. I'm really not, yeah. I'm not afraid of death claws.
Yeah? Well, then you're stupid. Where do you think they're all coming from, huh? Goddamn nest down here. Take it from me, kid. You stay down here, you're gonna die. But hey, it's your funeral, right? Me and Kid, we're getting out of here. Figure the way you came's gotta be pretty clear if you're still alive.
Indeed it is. Best of luck, Kid and Wint. Wint didn't... Yeah, Kid didn't even really say anything. Alrighty, so the Old Olney Power Works are through here somewhere. I do wonder if they added, like, anything interesting to this DLC. I'm trying to, like, look at the, you know, the surfaces to see if there's any sort of, like, unique weapons or anything. I don't really think so for Broken Steel. As far as I remember, there's really... It's a very, like, kind of straightforward mission-based DLC. Although I could be wrong. I could be forgetting things, obviously. Alright, so it's through here, but there are more death claws. Now, we do have at least one or two mini nukes left. Badger. My girlfriend and I have been watching Breaking Bad. I've seen it many times, but she's never seen it. So, yeah, Badger's a character who's got a very unique voice, very raspy. And he was Wedge in Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. Dunbar's Note. Ooh, there we go. Okay. And then we've got Carl, who seems to be a doctor, maybe? Or he's just wearing that. Data, notes, encrypted telemetry, data, and Dunbar's Note.
If you're reading this, it's because you might be able to help. We're thinking about branching out. Underworld was a good start, but we found an even safer place for us to set up a new place to call home. Old Olney. No one ever goes there. No one would ever think to look for us there. There's tons of space under the town, so we're looking for a few strong backs to help knock down some walls, clear some space underground, and help set things up and running. S. Who is S? Because we got Dunbar, Carl, Kid, and Wint. No signs of S yet. Alrighty. Yeah, it looks like all these guys died to the death claws on the... Whoa, that was scary. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the death claw element. There's Sanders. That must be S, right? So he just got done consuming the ghoul. Oh my god, 1 HP! Horrible time to reload. Wonder if this Deathclaw's got anything unique on him after consuming Sanders. Does not look like it. Alright, moving right along. Let's go ahead and use this bed. Always free healing if you sleep for an hour, although that would be a very scary place to take a nap, that's for sure. Okay. Let's
let's see. Then this goes down here, but where does this lead? It's a dilapidated building. Got a little ammo cache here. Mine box. Oh, yeah. Yeah, frag mines are always helpful in Fallout 3. Okay. Let's find the opening for that. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. No, you're an average lock. You don't get to be this difficult. You're an average... No. You're an average lock. Oh my god, 9 mines. Okay, I'll give you a ton there. We got a first aid box over here with a stim pack, and I can see 2 more on the ground as well. How are we supposed to progress through this area? It's a little confusing. We came in from that way, I do believe, so maybe this way? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Deathclaws are really hard to avoid because they just have that massive, like, AoE leaping strike. It's very difficult to have any sort of strategy outside of using VATS with your best weapon against a Deathclaw, but that's pretty much how they were designed, of course. Okay, so this goes all the way down, but we do have a door in the corner. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's one of those baby carriage bomb traps. You don't see those too often. Alrighty. Seem to be at the basement. And then something. Yeah, we're looking for that Tesla coil, which is interesting because I do not remember what they use the Tesla coil for. I vaguely remember the end of this DLC and what it deals with, but yeah, I don't remember what they use. Okay, we just dropped a unique weapon. Let's take that back. I do not remember what they end up using the Tesla coil for, so I'm very interested to see what that's about. Okay, more my... Oh, no, thank you. I'm good with that. Thank you, though. Okay. So that goes into an interesting place. What about this? Just some sort of utility closet. All right. Oh, my God. That is a... Gosh, even with, like, that many shots with a plasma weapon, which I'm assuming cuts through their defense, right? Their natural defense, a bit more than bullets would. Even with all of that, it takes that much. Kind of crazy. Okay, so we've got a big, yeah, underground basement looking thing. We got a cell door with an average lock. You are not allowed to be No. You are not allowed to be this difficult. Come on. Come on now. Also, I'm going to turn the brightness up because I can see my recording software is like... I don't know what the heck it is about Oblivion and Fallout 3, but I feel like the brightness does not work correctly. It's so bizarre. There's like a specific setting with Fallout 3 and Oblivion where like it doesn't matter how bright you turn it, it's just still not enough. Yeah, it's not even coming out. It's such a weird thing. It makes the game brighter for me, but then in the recording software it does not change it. And I always have wondered like why is that a thing? I don't know. Anyways, okay, we got another first aid kit over here with a stim pack. Thank you very much. And then where is this taking us? Yeah, we can go down into that cell, obviously, but I'm not sure if that's where they want me to go. This place is very... very expansive. Very, very, very expansive. Okay, what's this? Where do you go? Yeah, what happened down here? I do not remember this locale whatsoever. 308 caliber rounds. Various ammo things over here. Vacuum cleaner things to make the unique weapons with, or the created weapons, whatever the heck they're called. Looks like the game maybe wants me to go that way, so I want to see what's down in this cell first. Because they made a point to put a lock on it, obviously. What do we have? Oh, this guy, like, made a barricade. So who or what is back here? Nuka-Cola Quantum. Chinese assault rifle with 3 mags. Oh, these guys are like holding hands. That's depressing in typical Fallout fashion. Okay, grenades and some various useful items. Epic. All right, let's squeeze through here real quick. Okay. And then I feel like there was that other path too, like into the mines or whatever it looked like. These are Deathclaw eggs, aren't they? Yeah, they're definitely Deathclaw eggs. Usually you can kind of take them. There's I feel like multiple quests involving Deathclaw eggs in the Fallout franchise, but not this time. All right, let's pop this sucker open. 3 average locks, all giving me trouble. You can't keep getting away with it. Come on, come on. There you go. Yeah, there's not going to be too much that I'm interested in finding unless it's unique at this point in time in this playthrough. I don't really care about random things of ammo or even stim packs. Like, we have more than enough for the end of the game. Okay, there's a death claw walking behind whatever that thing is. That vat. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you can get lucky if the Deathclaw cannot figure out his way how to navigate. Yeah, this would be tough. This is kind of like like the Lonesome Road, kind of a level check for late game players to be able to complete this DLC with all these Deathclaws. All right, we have a door to Old Olney's South Wilson building. And I can hear a vertibird outside, which is interesting. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, I think that's an Enclave soldier way back there. And indeed it is. Okay, they still can't find me, though. It's hard to tell if I'm landing these shots or not. I think it was like Mercer Frey's voice actor there, which is super interesting. Oh my god, these guys are tanky as heck now. Whoa, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, if that crashes, that's bad. Ooh, okay. Did not crash. We fell down. Yeah, got kind of stopped there for a second. Alright, so how the heck do we get back up here? Is there a better weapon I could be using? These guys are so tanky. They're like more tanky than the Deathclaws, it feels like. Yeah, the Fire Lance, I guess, is pretty good. Just runs out of condition incredibly fast. Need them to hold still, can't get a beat on them. This is a very weird area. Okay, that's one down. We've still got a ton of shots with this weapon left. Okay, let's go up this way. And where are you guys at? Random little wall safe. I knew every time. It's an 85% chance. Every time I go for a force lock, if it's not 100. That thing is 100% getting locked out. Where are you at? Critical strike, which, yeah, does insane damage with this weapon, the Fire Lance. Alright, then looks like we gotta go through here. Door to Olney Power Works. This is where we're looking for the Tesla coil, and in fact, I can hear it. I can hear a very large Tesla coil. Acquire a Tesla coil. I plan on doing exactly that. Activate terminal with a very hard lock. Ooh, very hard password, I should say. Replenishing. 3 out of 12 correct. Replenishing. Definitely can't be that. R-E-P-L-E-N-I. So maybe it's I-N-G. Yeah, it's probably the suffix at the end there, right? Quarterstaff transmission. Recuperating. Can't be that. But it's probably an I-N-G. I'm betting this. 6 out of 12 for transcribing. So something very similar to transcribing. Organization. Dud removed. Appreciation. Organization. Recuperating. Transmission. Got to be this. Transcribing, right? Yeah. Cool. Okay, what do we have in here? Disengage lock. And I'm wondering if this is like some sort of flanking route? Because typically they have to reward you for getting through such a hard lock like that. Oh, ho, ho. I'm assuming that's the do I just jump in there? What do I do? What is this? Various Nikola Tesla experiments, it looks like. Yeah, I guess we gotta just jump in there. Hopefully it doesn't deal enough damage to me. Oh! Whoa! Tesla coil added. Yep, it literally almost killed me. What the heck? My god. Whoa! Okay, every time you activate, it just flat out damages you. Wow, so I guess you gotta watch out. Alright. Now we have to escape somehow. I am assuming... What's in this room? Terminal. Remote access research terminal locked with a hard password. Mechanical, 3 out of 10 correct. Situations. Let's do that really quick. Rebellious, widespread. I mean, I feel like it's this. No. Mechanical situation, so it's got to be one of these 3 here. If we can find one more syntax, it should be a guaranteed thing. Dud removed. Okay. So it's got to be one of these 2, right? It's got to be this. Yeah. It's always anxiety-inducing when you only have one left, but it had to be that. Okay. Trigger machine failsafe powering down. Oh, so you can power it down so you can take it safely. I see, I see. That was my mistake, I suppose. Alrighty, then let's go up through here. It looks like this is our exit. Ladder to Old Olney, and there's still a Deathclaw right there. I don't think it can get to us, though. Wonder if I can even... Oh, my God. Yeah, this thing is amazing. It just runs out of condition so incredibly fast. Okay, and that Deathclaw over there is not going to let me wait, although it looks like I can wait. Fantastic. All right, so data, quest, shock value, deliver the Tesla coil to Paladin Tristan back at the Citadel. And I think this will be where we end this episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you would like to be a member and get these videos as soon as they're uploaded to YouTube, you can click join under the video. And if you'd like to get exclusive videos and streams, all for $1, you can check out the Patreon link in the description. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.